Whether you're familiar with the lost media scene or not, you've probably heard of things being banned before. One of the more famous examples of this is a scene from an early 2000s episode of SpongeBob where Squidward is seen getting blown up. This short clip was edited out of re-airings of the episode and banned from TV for its suggestive imagery following 9/11, though has since resurfaced and can be viewed. But not all banned cartoons resurface on their own or only get certain scenes edited. In some cases, entire episodes can go missing and their existence is only a rumor that requires a higher power to give the fans the answers they need. This is exactly what happened to an episode of Dexter's Laboratory back in 1997. This show is one of those classic cartoons from the golden age of CN, and I'm sure most of you out there wouldn't say you remember it for being shocking or mature. However, there's one episode which might change your opinion on that. This episode focused on an invention Dexter created in order to remove the rudeness from Dee Dee's personality, which results in both characters falling into the device after an argument. The device does remove the rudeness from these characters, resulting in pleasantness, but the rude parts manifest into clones. The episode becomes a matter of how to stop the clones from being rude, which sets up the whole joke for the episode.
What do you think, Dexter?
I think it tastes like
Yes, the rude clones use censored profanity for the entirety of the episode. Now, you might be thinking this episode was made as a joke or never intended to be aired, but you'd be wrong. Rude removal was created in 1997 during production for the second season of the show, and was intended to be broadcast on TV. The network seemed to be on board too, with Linda Semensky, the VP of Original Programming, having gone on record stating that the episode was funny. The larger obstacle, however, were the television standards, who deemed the episode too inappropriate and banned it from ever being aired. And just like that, rude removal was shelved. For the next 13 years, its existence would only live on as a rumor told throughout the fandom. Understandably, the thought of Dexter's lab being banned for use of profanity seems like something that could have been made up, and evidence of its existence was scarce at the time. Series creator Genndy Tartakovsky was known to screen the episode at conventions and lectures he appeared at, with the most famous being the 1998 World Animation Celebration, which is often considered the debut of this episode. These screenings were very limited, however, and no one really had the means or mindset to document the episode when it made appearances. This was until 2010, when Frederator's Fred Seibert made his annual visit to SVA in New York, when the question about a rumored banned episode of Dexter's Lab was asked. Fred gave Genndy a call during the class, where Genndy stated that rude removal did exist and was banned by standards. This was the first time in modern times where the episode was confirmed to exist. And now the question became, how was this long-lost episode going to get found? Following the confirmation of the episode's existence, discussion and interest in the episode grew the following years. When questioned, Cartoon Network even denied having it in their archives, which prompted fans to take their interest to the man himself, Genndy. In a Reddit AMA from October 2012, a question about a possible release quickly gained attention and was met with a hopeful reply. Next time I do a public appearance, I'll bring it with me. Lucky for us though, we didn't even have to wait for that, as Adult Swim caught wind of it and began airing bumpers on TV that claimed they were going to unearth the episode and air it themselves if there was enough interest. The response was overwhelming, prompting an internal search for the episode, though it was confirmed a few weeks later that an agreement had been reached and it would be uploaded in about a week. The week release ended up taking longer than that, however, as it wouldn't be until late January 2013 when Adult Swim finally uploaded the entire episode in high quality to their YouTube channel. This was still met with huge praise, and thanks to the preservationists out there, we now have several backup copies of this episode. This ended up being massively important, as the Adult Swim upload was taken down only a few weeks after going up, though the reason for that is unknown. That isn't the only mystery remaining about rude removal, however, as there was something about the episode itself which piqued the interest of dedicated fans. The possibility of an uncensored version without the beeps over the swears. This rumor was heavily discussed, with some fans having speculated that Adult Swim inserted the beeps themselves, ruining the original audio. However, storyboard artist for the series, Craig McCracken, confirmed on Twitter that Adult Swim had uploaded the already censored version, but that an uncensored version does exist. He is not sure if Cartoon Network still has that audio, and to this day it remains a mystery where it is, or if it still exists at all. Many fan recreations and fake edits have also been made, but beware, these are not official. Rude removal is a really interesting and special case in Cartoon Network lost media, and it's great that the episode was found, nonetheless internally from Adult Swim. When Linda from programming commented on how funny it was back when it was first banned, she also stated it would probably air better at late night. Unfortunately, Adult Swim didn't exist in 1997, but if it did, there's a chance it actually could have ended up on the block and become more of a cult thing rather than a lost thing. Someday we might end up with the uncensored audio, but for now, rude removal remains a mystery no more. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out some of my other game-related lost media videos. Thanks for watching, and until next time, Finn.